Highfield's 420 Velox is perhaps the most versatile and capable boat under 14 feet. As you can tell behind me, there's no outboard engine, which means it's a jet boat. And it's not just a regular little wimpy jet boat, it's a proper jet boat. Highfield partnered with BRP Rotax for the ACE 900 power plant, a company with an engine building history that goes back 100 years. The ACE 900 engine itself is super light, weighing less than 125 pounds. Integrating the jet pump into an aluminum hull was accomplished by innovating a new hybrid fiberglass mounting system. Wow! And jet has some amazing advantages over propellers. I mean, first of all, really shallow water operation. You can run this boat in less than a foot of water, and there's no prop hanging down, which means there's no prop to trim. So it's very, very easy to drive. Anyone can drive this boat. And it's also very, very safe, because again, there's no prop in the water. You have to be careful, but you don't have to worry about prop strikes. But the most dramatic difference between this and a normal Sport 420 is the power plant. You see, jets are really, really responsive. Not just from an acceleration or throttle response point of view, but steering. Normally, I've got to turn the wheel 3 or 4 times to turn this boat. On a jet boat, less than a quarter turn and a bit of throttle, and watch this. You just can't turn an outboard fast enough to dynamically change the vector of the boat. But with jet, it's instantaneous. At its heart, this is still a 420, but one that is on steroids. Unreal. I tell you, it's strange a little bit that the hull matches the performance of jet so well. I've driven a lot of jet boats. Many of them will just spin out, they'll cavitate, they'll flatten out, but this one holds its line. You can get the stern to slide a little, but if you back off just a bit and you control the wheel, you can get to dig back in again and replant that turn. So you have a lot of control with this boat. Something you don't get with all jets. It's pretty cool. Part of that stability comes from a low center of gravity, due in part to engine placement. This isn't just an inflatable boat anymore. This is an inflatable jet sport boat. Time to plane is about 3.5 seconds. 30 comes up in 6 seconds, and top speed is just a hair under 40 miles an hour. You're still getting all of those same amazing sport Highfield features. You're getting big 19-inch tubes with wraparound spray rails, which means you're high and dry in this boat. But you're getting some features unique to the Velox as well, like this new bimini. And I love these biminis, not only for the shade, for how many things you can mount to it. And if you don't like the shade, if you want to drive fast without it, it actually just pops right off. But I think what's going to come to mind most about these boats is the versatility, the performance, the maneuverability, just how much fun these boats are. And at the same time as it being incredibly fun and versatile, it's super, super easy to drive. Anybody in your family can drive and dock this boat. Remember, with inflatables, you don't need fenders. The whole boat is a big rubber fender. It is so much fun to drive, but something else cool about jets that you don't get with outboards. When you're in neutral, the pump's still activated, so the boat's still moving, but Rotax has done a really good job of letting you hold the boat. So we're not really moving forwards or backwards, but I do have steering control. So if I steer right, the boat spins to the right. If I steer left, it spins to the left. And that's really nice for docking.